Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to walk you through a complete step-by-step guide on how to deploy changes using Salesforce DevOps Center from scratch. If you are an admin, developer, or someone who want to move away from change set and adopt release management best practice, then this video is absolutely for you. So let's get started. So first of all, we will learn what is DevOps Center. Okay. DevOps Center is a modern release management tool offered by Salesforce. It replaces traditional change set with a more powerful source-driven GitHub-based workflow. Okay, what can we do with the help of DevOps Center? You can track work items, promote changes between environments, automatically commit, and manage this metadata in a GitHub. Use pipeline for structured releases. Then talking about the prerequisite, okay, you have to make sure that you have a Salesforce DevOps or a production or a developer edition or that you need to connect with your GitHub repository. Okay. Then after you also needed a sandbox of for a for adding a development environment. And if it doesn't have a sandbox of, then you need a scratch or. Then another thing, you need a GitHub account and DevOps Center installed from the Salesforce App Exchange. Okay. Once you got all these things, you are ready to go. Then let's jump to the Salesforce. Okay. First, you need to go here and in the setup, then search for the DevOps Center. Okay. Okay. First, you need to enable this, and then after you need to install a package from a DevOps Center. Right now, I have installed the DevOps Center package from App Exchange. This will take a little bit more time. Okay. Then after you have to click on install for admin only and then install here. Right now it's showing me upgrade button, but whenever if you are encountering this website, this link for the first time, then it will show you an install. Okay. After installing the DevOps Center, you need to assign a manage permissions. Okay. After that, you need to go inside install package. You need to go inside install package, and after that, you will see here a DevOps Center will be assigned. Inside that, we have to click on a DevOps Center, and we have to assign the required permission. You can go through the documentation, which is mentioned over here, just like as this. Install and configure this link. You have to click here, and you have to follow all these steps. Okay, this will again taking some time. Okay, you need to perform all the steps that are given into the here. Okay, once you have installed this DevOps Center, you will be seeing like interface. You will be go to the app launcher and search for the DevOps Center. After hitting the DevOps Center, you will be encountering just like this interface is visible to you. Make sure this interface is visible to you. Okay, then click on the new project. After we click on the new project, we have to enter our project name, whatever may be it. Okay, for example, right now I'm creating a project. Okay, demo demo project. You make sure you have linked your GitHub repository with your Salesforce or okay. After linking the GitHub repository, your project is visible to here, and give a short description just like I'm giving demo project created for use. user. Okay. After that, once I hit the save button, it will move on to the next page. Okay. Okay. Demo project. Okay. This is my demo project. After once I created a project, after that I need to click on this release environment. I need to here. We need to create here. We need to link our production out here firstly. Okay. Okay. Whatever the stages you don't want, you can remove it here. Remove stage. Okay. Again, I'm going to remove this also. Okay. Then I need to connect the production environment. Whatever where you are going to keep your production. Okay. Keep your or you need to as you are logging to the as you are logging from a sandbox hub, then you need to select the second option, but I am logging from logging 18. You are using a developer edition of, then I need to click on the production of. Okay, after that I need to click on login button. It will be redirected to the next screen and the login button screen. Okay, after that I need to enter the credential, whatever the credential that you have, you have to enter here. Okay. Once we authorized our application, it will be once we once we authorized our Salesforce app, it will be redirected back to this DevOps Center application. Once we have connected our production out here, the link will be the org domain will be visible here. Make sure you have visible. You are seeing this org domain. Okay. After that, you doesn't need to the edit branch because this DevOps Center will automatically create your GitHub repository for that. I'm showing you the GitHub repository that are created by the DevOps Center. What is what is my project name? My project name is demo. Yeah, this is my project name. It will be automatically keep the Salesforce regarding file, all the files which are needed for the Salesforce. Okay, which will keep our metadata. Okay. Uh, after adding the release environment, we need to add a stages. Okay. For that, we need to again go on to the project, demo project. Okay. We need to add a stage. For example, right now in my scenario, I have a development environment and I have a UAT stage, and then after it is going into the production of. This is my stage. Add a stage to the left. Okay. I'm giving you name as a UAT environment. Then I need to connect a UAT environment over here. Okay. Right now for a UAT purpose, I am also using a developer edition also. So that's why I am clicking on the production of. But you have a UAT sandbox, then you need to click here. Okay. After that, once it will be redirected into the it will be redirected for the credential. Okay, you need to enter your credential and you need to enter your password. After you hit the password, it will show you the confirmation message. You need to confirm here and it will be redirected back to the DevOps Center application. Till now, we have successfully added our two stages, just like as a UAT stage and the production stage, final production stage. Okay. Now this is the UAT stage is my bundling stage, so I'm clicking this as a bundling stage. Okay. Now I want to add a development environment here. Okay, I'm giving a development environment one name as a where I'm going to develop a project. Okay. Right now, it's showing me the development environment already used by the DevOps Center. So I'm giving the dev environment 2. Okay. And I'm clicking on the login. Okay. Let me find my scratch out. Here you need to add a scratch out. Okay. For a development purpose. Because if you are going to add a development environment, it will be showing you, it will be reflective on the, it will be reflected to you on the test.salesforce.com. For that, we need to add here our credential and we need to log in. After adding the development environment, it will be show us a same stage, just like same in user interface, like a confirm, and then it will be redirected back to the DevOps Center. Okay. After adding the, you can enter, you can create a multiple development environment where if you are a team for developer, then you can add a multiple development environment here. Okay, by clicking on the add development environment button. Okay, will be shown with the custom domain or okay, custom domain of your. Okay, after that we need to activate this pipeline. And what is this? Okay, we also need to specify the branch. Okay, for this we need to create a UAT branch. I am going to create a UAT demo UAT. Okay, demo UAT branch for this purpose, for collecting, for integrating purpose. Then I'm going to save and it is ready to activate. Once we activated our pipeline, then we have done with our pipeline step. Okay. After that, we need to create a work item. For example, I'm creating a demo for a demo purpose. I'm creating a create a custom field named as a DevOps Center inside account object. Okay. Then I'm writing the description. Create a custom field. Okay. I'm replacing this DevOps Center because I already created a DevOps Center field inside the account object. Right now, I'm creating a demo pipeline DevOps. Okay. Center. I'm creating the custom field inside an account object. Okay. This is not a mandatory field, so we can skip this. Okay. And after, if we were to assign a particular user, then you can select that user. But right now, I am alone doing the whole development deployment things. So that's why I'm not assigning to anyone. Okay. After clicking the save button, the work item will be created. Okay. We move on to the work item. We will be here seeing that there are the different stages that you need to qualify. Okay. Now, how would you like to work? I want to work, I want to develop and commit my changes to the work item feature branch from a DevOps center using a connected development environment. But right now, I have a dev tool. Okay. I'm clicking on the dev tool environment and hitting the proceed button. After hitting the proceed button, it's showing me that go to the environments tab. Yeah, I need to go to the environment tab and then I need to sync these. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. If you want all metadata in the UAT environment stage branch, then we can click this. And if changes not in the development environment, then you can select the first option. And whatever the test option you want, you can select according to you. For example, right now I am selecting the default, keeping it as a default. Okay, it is synchronizing from my UAT environment to the development environment. Okay, after that, I need to go here again, need to select here, and I need to go to the dev to environment and click with the proceed. It will create a branch on my GitHub repository as I can show you. This is my branch that I created by the DevOps Center. DevOps Center will manage all the branches for you. Okay. Okay. Right now I'm going to the my environment where I will be developing the custom field and inside the account object. Okay. For that we need to click here and I'm redirecting to the my development environment of. After that, I need to go to the setup. After that, I need to go on to the object manager. Inside the account object, I want to create a field. Okay, let me see my work items, whatever the work has been allotted to me. For example, okay, I need to create a custom field named as a demo pipeline DevOps Center. Okay, I'm going to the fields and relationship and new. Okay, I'm creating a text field right now. Next. Okay, I'm copying the exact name of that custom field. Okay, I'm pasting it here. I'm giving it as a length 100. I'm clicking the next. Right now, I'm clicking for the visible to all profile, but you can make this field according to you. You can make this visible to according to your need. Okay. Right now, I'm clicking on next and say, okay, I'm done with my user story. Right now, I'm done with my user story. Okay. And now I need to pull changes from the org to the DevOps Center. So I click on the pull changes button. Okay. And it will, we need to find our which custom field we have created. For example, we have created a demo pipeline DevOps Center. I need to choose which this metadata I need to transfer, this metadata, this custom field I need to transfer over the UAT org. Okay. For this, I'm choosing this purpose, and you can choose according to your need, whatever the metadata or whatever the fields you need to transfer from one org to another org. Right now, I'm choosing the pipeline DevOps Center or demo pipeline DevOps Center. Okay. I'm giving it the clear description. Okay, created a custom field. I'm giving a comment, and then after I hit the commit changes button. Okay, once I hit the commit changes button, it will take some time for retrieving the metadata. Yeah. Okay. Then we need to go to our GitHub account and we see the compare and pull request. Okay. After we see the compare and pull request, we can click on this pull request, and we as whatever the message we have passed from the DevOps Center, this can be visible here, and it is reviewed, marked as reviewed, and after that, I'm creating a pull request. Once I created a pull request, it will be showing me that I merge a pull request. Once I merge the pull request, okay, again I need to Once I confirm merge, once I merge the pull request to the UAT branch, okay, we again back. We need to go back to the DevOps Center. Okay, after that we need to click on the review button, and once we clicked on the review button, it will be ready to promote. Here, ready to promote button will be ready to button toggle will be visible to you after hitting the review button. Okay, once I am clicking the ready to promote button, okay, our file is ready to promote from a table. I need to go again a pipeline, and here I need to check this checkbox and promote selected. And for promoting from my development environment to the UAT environment. Okay, okay. Changes no, here you can choose according to your need. Changes not in a UAT environment stage. I'm going to choose all metadata and ready to promote. Once I click the promote button, it will be ready to promote from my development environment to the UAT environment. It will be deploying all the metadata from one node to the another node. Now I need to click on a promote work item bundle. Okay, okay. Right now I'm not showing the. I'm not creating you. I'm not promoting it to the production environment. Before promoting it to the production environment, I want to show you that my UAT environment does the custom field have or not. Okay. For this, I'm going to present my another screen. Okay. Let me log into my UAT environment. Okay. This is my UAT environment. As you can, sorry, this is my production environment. Okay. I need to log into my UAT environment. Okay. For this, we need to go into the another browser for logging into my. Okay. I'm done with my product UAT environment. And as you are seeing that you can be visible here, you can be see here the my fields, what the fields I created inside my development environment, or what is it name, demo. Okay, you can see the our custom field is deployed from a development environment to the UAT environment. Right now, this is my UAT environment. As you can see, all these things I deployed successfully from the UAT environment. Okay. Again, I'm going to the my DevOps Center. Okay. Now I will be hit this button promote as a work item bundle. Once I hit this button, our metadata will be ready to deploy from UAT or to the production org. And finally, it will be reflected into the production org. We need to give here the version. For example, This is the demo version and promote now. If you want to run or validate the only deployment, then you can choose according to your need and changes not in the production stage. I am going to click this option, and you can run if you are passing Apex classes, then you can specify your test. You can run all your test, and you can run a local test. Okay, this will be need according to you. Choose according to you, and I'm clicking on the promote button. Once I clicked on the promote button, it will be ready to promote into my production org. It will take some time for deploying it from the UAT or to the production org. Once it will be deployed successfully, the promotion was successful. We can see. Okay. And as I go to the work item, the whole work item, the status of the work item, status of the work item is ready to promoted, and it is closed right now. Okay, I successfully deployed it from the development environment to the UAT environment, and next followed by the production environment. Final. Okay, if I okay, now it's time to show you the production environment, whether it reflected into my production environment or not. Let me just go into the my production environment. Okay, I'm going to the account object. Okay, fields and relationship, and I'm going to once I need to hit the refresh button. What about this? Okay, demo pipeline center. You can see here the demo pipeline center, that a custom field which we have created it to the our development org, which will be finally reflected into the our production org. This is how we can successfully deploy our metadata from one org to the next org and finally into the production org. So I'm coming to the conclusion right now. Following the benefits and the best practices, always connect your work item to the key branch. Keep your feature branches small and focused. Okay. If you are developing a big project, or so divide it according to the charts, and you will be creating your feature branches according to these. Okay. Use a testing environment before deploying it to the production. Commit frequently to track changes more clearly. Keep your GitHub repository clean and organized. This gives you complete traceability, and uh, faster release and deployment. Okay, and that's you just learned how to use Salesforce DevOps Center to deploy changes from scratch. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification icon for more Salesforce content. If you have any questions, drop them into the comment box. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. That's all.